Cool. Good.
Yep.
Let's get me into shot. Welcome. We're at the Cave Boulder, worldly famous for the one hard line called Cave Traverse V8. Although I did it a little bit long. Yeah, let me show you the start. Over here. Closer. Closer. Come closer. Right here. Can you see it? All right. So better angle, please. You're gonna start 2 hands here. Total jog is like a V2 intro. From here, left hand gas down into this magnificent pocket. With the left hand gas down into this pocket. Here, come a little bit closer. Look how good this pocket is. From this excellent pocket, right here. And then from here, you're gonna extend to this pinch. Rotate to my pinch. Rotate more. Rotate to the pinch. Gah! You get this awesome pinch. From here, you get into this pocket jug thing with your hand. Come look. Now this pocket jug thing is super texture and is really rickety, therefore it could shred your skin, but that's cool. From here, zoom out a little bit. Bam! Left hand here. Left hand here is probably the most touch hold in Minnesota. Every route basically goes through this. Super glassy, has this little cut, not exactly the best thing in the world. From here, you're gonna hayuk. Right there is a particularly good side pull, not too bad. Afterwards, right hand right here. It's a pretty good hold. Can you see that, Tom? Yeah. Right. And then left hand to this good side pull, which is relatively sharp. But right hand again into this one. And then you're gonna go left hand here. And this is kind of slopey. Not exactly the best thing in the world, but it works. And then you're gonna match it. And then you're gonna hug to this jug. And then from this, it's basically a jug line. Where everything's a jug all the way up here. Follow me. Come on. Go on. Jugs. Come higher. More jugs. And then you're on another jug right here. Now look at me. Now the original top out goes up here. And then you top it out up here. But for fun, we made the top out go all the way over here instead. Where you left hand match, left, bump out onto this horn, drop in the hand, throw this super high heel hook, switch into a mantle, and then you crimp this tree root, and then you climb on top. And that's basically all. That's basically all the holds.
Taking up a storm. Nice, dude. Come on. Sick. Come on. Nice, dude. Let's go. Get that foot up. Cruiser. Deep breaths. Come on. Deep breaths. You got it. Let's go. Breathe. Come on. Nice, dude. Sick. Come on. Try hard. Come on. You got it. Get to that horn. Come on, dude. Deep breaths. Come on. Nice, dude. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to doing long limit boulders, you should figure out the most efficient beta. Now, obviously, you want to figure out the most efficient beta, but your first draft should not be your final draft, because when doing these longer type of boulders, you need to streamline it down so that each move takes the least amount of effort as possible. Doing the end route at max energy when you first begin will not be the same as if you started from the beginning going to the end doing a harder type of variation of the beta that you could have revised and made it better had you just spent time on it. 2, repeat the end of the route. If you find you keep falling near the end of the boulder, try climbing the end section and then climb from the middle to the end section, and then climb from the start, middle to the end, and put that on a cycle. The more times you repeat the end section, the more confidence you build up in doing it. And I do think there's something to be said about constantly repeating the end of a boulder that helps you finish it once you start from the beginning and then you go to the end. 3, a proper warm-up. Now, typically you will do a normal climber's warm-up, and then when you look at your long boulder, you will start it from the end section, do it once. Doing it once lets you get fresh in your head and lets you top out the boulder. It gives you this sense of, oh wow, I topped it out, doing it a little bit easier. And then you go back and you do it from the middle to the top. And then once you do that, you're like, oh wow, I got this confidence again. And then from there, you go into number 4, exceptionally long rest. For each attempt, I would like to rest approximately 10 to 15 minutes. That's just a very arbitrary number. There's no particular scheme behind it besides the fact that I like to rest for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. I find that resting 10 to 15 minutes gives me just enough time and energy of recuperation without getting too cold on my body. But if my body does start to get a little bit cooled down during that time, I will go on to the route and pull on it just a little bit just to keep it nice and warmed up, and then rest for approximately 5 minutes after my little warm up. Therefore, I stay nice and warm and refreshed. But if you want a little bit of formula for it, you could kind of say, for every second that you are climbing, hypothesizing, let's say you climb the route and it takes 60 seconds, I recommend you rest 10x that amount, so 10 minutes in that case. 5, speed. I always try to climb quickly because it puts me to a state of focus, like I'm speeding down the highway, which you should totally not do. Now, in accordance with this speed, I don't really try to think about the next move. I just immediately think about the next move. Therefore, I'm always focused on doing one thing at a time, executing one thing at a time. But if I try to focus on, say, the crux part and just getting to it as quickly as I can, I tend to mess up and my climbing is not as optimal as it could be. 6, breathing / noise. Loud, audible, forceful breathing in accordance with my movements makes me feel like I'm very energized and it helps me going. It's kind of like an offbeat metronomic rhythm for me, at least personally. And from time to time, I'll make some noise or scream a little bit. I just find that helps me release uncomfortability, and it helps me pull out a little bit more energy that I did not think that I had previously. Well, that was the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, partner.
So good, dude. Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
Dude!
Come on.
Ah!
Yeah. Come on.
Ah! 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 Ugh! Ugh! Give me that! Duh.